All right, guys, so I want to make a quick video on what is rich to your Filipina or to a Filipina. So, I think to answer that question, it's going to depend on what type of Filipina that you meet. But a lot of the girls that you're going to meet on the dating websites are going to be girls that are, let's just be real on this channel, they are looking for a better life. Yes, they may be attracted to blue eyes, green eyes, white skin, America, the UK, wherever it is that you're from. They may be genuinely attracted to you and have a thing for foreigners. Some girls, watch movies and they see Leonardo DiCaprio, or like have singers that they like, Justin Bieber, or, whoever you want to point out. But what is rich? To a Filipina, it would depend on where she starts. Is she a province girl? Is she a city girl? Does she come from money? But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that she does not come from money and that she is a province girl, or a girl from like a Lapu-Lapu city, or like a girl from Toledo City outside of Cebu, or, somebody that has had a less fortunate upbringing. So they're not homeless, they have a home, they have food, they have, maybe a farm. A lot of these girls have a farm and they have animals that they sell, and they have, they could, many different things, farming, cattle, whatever you want to call it. So girls like that, one that I have experience with, in fact, doesn't actually even have electricity. So many do, not saying that they don't, but this girl, for instance, didn't have electricity. So in order to be rich to a girl like that, a lot of girls like that find guys in Dumaguete. So Dumaguete is like the major city kind of outside of the Negros province, Negros Oriental and Occidental. And basically, you're going to be considered rich. Not really rich, but, money is plentiful if you are getting, say, $1,200 to $1,500, and people will go, "Oh, that's nothing. You can't survive on that out here, and that's too low." And no, they're not, and this and that. Well, you have to understand, if you're getting $1,200 to $1,500, you're able to obtain a very nice residence in Dumaguete for probably around the $400 mark. Probably going up because there's a lot of expats there and stuff, but let's say you even bumped it to $450. You can probably get a great place in Dumaguete. And on top of that, if you're receiving that that money month after month, and let's assume that you're, 50 plus, then you have a little thing called savings and credit lines. So you're going to be able to get a scooter. You're going to have a home. You're going to have electricity. You're going to be able to have a washer and dryer, perhaps. You're going to be able to get whatever type of food you want all the time. You're going to be able to take trips to Siquijor. You're going to be able to take trips traveling around a little bit, maybe even just once a month, but you're going to be able to do that. And you are going to be able to help her family with emergencies, if not put them on maybe $100 a month to 5 to 10,000 pesos a month. If you're getting 1,500, you can certainly handle that. You actually can. So, especially because you already have savings, and because you may have other ways to generate money. A lot of these people do YouTube, a lot of these people do Cambly, a lot of these people have a little bit of other money coming in, a pension, stocks. There's a million ways that you could have a couple bucks coming in on top of that. So you are going to be considered rich to that woman, where you would be poverty in the United States, like absolute, complete, and total poverty. So basically, as much as that sounds crazy and people would disagree with me in the comments, I know, because I have a lot of Filipino friends. I've dated and chatted many Filipinas. I have, had encounters with, and, seen many Filipinas. I guess I can use the word dated loosely, but I have a lot of experience with Filipinas, and I know exactly what their wealth level is. I know what's impressive to them. And I think just being able to provide, even on more of a basic level, as in we can go to the store and get whatever food we want whenever we want. We can get a scooter. We can get a 2-3 bedroom place, with a Western style of living. and we're able to go out to eat and we're able to go to an island once a month, you're rich. You're absolutely rich. You're showing them a better life than their family's able to provide, and you're probably able to help their family. If you were to give their family 10,000 pesos a month, you're doing a tremendous thing for them. That's going to help their family out tremendously. A lot of families live on something like that. So if they're already bringing in 10 or 20 on their own and you top that off with another 10, or they're living on 5 and they just own their property or something, that's a godsend for them. That's tremendous. So at the end of the day, that could make you rich to them. Now, anything beyond that, you're getting into wildest dreams type level. If you're getting 3,000-4,000 on your pension, I mean, man, you start giving their family 20,000 pesos a month, and you're buying a car and getting a large house on the water and stuff. I mean, you're legitimately rich by any standards, by Western standards, by other expats will think you're rich. You can go out to eat every day. You can go to the bar damn near every night. You are legit rich if you're getting 50,000 a month. You got a digital nomad gig, a pension, you got $1 million, and you're able to, you figure you only got 20 years to live, and you can drop 50K a year. You got $1 million tax free. You are bona fide rich by I would look at you like you're rich, because I'm not bringing in no 3,000-4,000 a month. I don't have $1 million. I'm a dude from another economy that, $3,000-4,000, and I would need to make $5,000 to even exist with my Mercedes and my repairs and my $2,000 a month to rent, and just $40 to go out to sushi, or I mean, it's a different economy. It's a different world. It's not a 55-to-1, food's cheaper, everything is cheaper type of society, with the exception of electronics or whatever. So that's basically what would make you rich. And people can disagree with me in the comments, but I'm living it, and I know these girls personally, and I'm friends with them, and I've dated some of them and stuff. So that is, shocking as it is, you can be considered rich by girls at $1,500 a month. I don't care what you say, it's a fact. And if you're getting 4,000 a month, man, you're living it up, big time. And I'm not going to say, because I have tons of Filipino and Filipina supporters here in the Philippines, there are many Filipino and Filipina families that are wildly wealthy. Business owners, people that work on commission, real estate people, celebrities, people that are in this city that we're looking at right now, Bonifacio Global City. I am not saying that everyone is poor, everyone doesn't have electricity. Let me make that abundantly clear. There are many Filipinos that are running circles around me financially and making millions and millions of pesos every month, maybe $1 million a year, maybe more. There's no middle class. There is simply the ultra rich business owner, whatever. And then there is the people that are just doing what they can to get through and doing the best that they can. And that's going to be the majority of women that you're going to meet on a Tinder or a Pina Love or a, whatever those website of your choice may be. So that's just the reality of it. And I just wanted to make that quick video and show you how little money can make you appear rich to your future wife or girlfriend when you decide to come over here from the United States, or if you're already here, or you're in a relationship with a Pinay and you're not understanding why she thinks that you're wealthy from your $14,000 a year that you're getting from your Social Security check or your YouTube channel or whatever you got going. So just wanted to make that quick video, show you Bonifacio Global City at about almost sunset here, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thanks so much.